Well, what's happening in the Middle East? So, has there yet been a retaliation by Iran? So, the head of Hamas, the political head, the billionaire, it's just astonishing. The people, it's the evil of Hamas is so spectacular, and the Palestinians in general, I have to say, I don't divide between Palestinians and Hamas. I know that people who are pro or anti-Israel like to do that. What is the division? They elected Hamas. What is a division? They are overwhelmingly in polls, they are pro-Hamas. They celebrate leaders who smuggle into their own lives $1 billion to feed their lifestyle. Take away, and then talk about the starving Gazans, which is never true. The Gazans didn't starve. What happened to the vast starvation issue? It's somewhat like the polar bear issue. It seems like there are more polar bears today, way more than when Al Gore told us they're going to be extinct in a few years. They get away with their lies, the left. It's just constant. The barrage is so great you can't keep up with it. So the latest that I've read is that Israel has warned Israelis that what Iran might want to do, because I don't think Iran wants a war with Israel, and I think the United States would, or might, I don't know, I have no idea. With Biden and Harris, you don't know, the Democrats in general, but they don't know either with the United States intervene, because Iran would like to hurt America almost as much. Nothing is as much as they would like to destroy Israel. But the Israeli government has announced that what might happen is that they might send terrorists all over the world to kill Israeli tourists. This was it made sense to me that that's some way in which they would respond, which is completely typical, because Israel killed the head of Hamas, or the political head, if you will, to the extent that there's any meaningful division between military and political. Would Israel target Arab tourists? I mean, the thought is absurd. But it's not absurd that Iran would. The evil get away with it. They do. People don't confront evil. I've said this all of my life. You know my comment. Evil is not dark, evil is bright. You can look in darkness, you can't look at great brightness. That's the way it works. What Kamala Harris believes. Wall Street Journal. Mark her down as endorsing the spending blowouts that caused inflation, the Green New Deal, entitlement expansions, and student loan forgiveness. Until she says otherwise, we should also assume she's in favor of Mr. Biden's $5 trillion tax increase. Yeah, this is Gavin Newsom in female form. This is another California progressive. She has helped destroy one of the greatest human inventions in history, California. For the full episode of the Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.